Hey, if you're brand new to AI prompting, I'm going to go walk you through a way to improve your prompting for a restaurant. So if you're a marketer, if you're a business owner, you have a restaurant, this applies to anything else that you own. If you have a store, you're selling alarm systems, or you can use the same prompting idea. I'm just show you how to make the prompting better when you use an AI model to help you create content. I am a content manager, a social media strategist. This is what I use to create better content for myself and my clients. So the first thing you need to do is pick the right model. I am recording this the end of March 2025. The model I would pick right now is Gemini 2.5. Now this might change tomorrow. By the time you're watching this video, there might be another model out there that is better, but that's what I would suggest right now. So say you're an Italian restaurant. You are brand new to prompting. You might put in there, I need some ideas. I'm desperate. I need some ideas for an Italian restaurant for social media posts. If you put that in, that's really general. It's going to give you just some ideas. Now we need to get specific. Here are ways to get specific. You can say, I need content ideas for Twitter, for X. I need content ideas for LinkedIn. I need content ideas for Facebook or for Instagram, right? That's going to give you a very different output. Next, you want to be specific about your business. So name the name of the business, put the website in, maybe upload the menu and say, this is the Italian restaurant we're creating content for and content ideas for. Scan this information and help me come up with content ideas. Remember, we're still doing ideas. We're not even having AI write any content yet. Now, once AI has scanned all that, you can get more specific on the ask. So now you're going to say, this restaurant is a family-owned restaurant. It's 25 years in business. These are our ideal clients. They're couples coming in celebrating anniversaries, or maybe they're college students and maybe they're coming in for lunch, not dinner, or maybe it's a fancy restaurant with tablecloths, right? Put that information in. You can even put in copy and paste things from your website, put it in there and have that information available. Next, I would highly recommend going to your socials, going to your data. If you don't have any data right now, then you can't upload it. But if you have used a scheduler, say an Agorapulse, say a Metricool, even the Meta Business Suite, you should be able to download your data on, or at least look at your data on what posts have done well. I would suggest copy and pasting your best posts as examples. Give AI examples of your best posts. Do that next and say, here are examples of 5 posts that did really well on Facebook. Here are examples of 6 posts that really did well on Instagram. Tell them the format, tell them the copy, tell them what it looked like, right? You can even upload, again, a PDF of the example of these posts. Now, AI has something to compare it to. Now you can say, I want you to go beyond the ideas. I want you to create for me a series of content pillars for this Italian restaurant. Now you're asking them, content pillars include like evergreen content, salesy content, different campaigns, awareness stuff. So ask it to create buckets of content. Here are 5 evergreen ideas. Here are 5 sales ideas. Here are 5 awareness post ideas, right? Then you're going to give AI the format that you want that content fed back to you in. You can say, I want you to make this into a table. I want you to be able to put the content buckets on the y-axle and then the ideas on the x-axle, and then create this for me. And then once you have these ideas, then you can go copy and paste one idea at a time and say, you know what? I like this idea. Pretend you're the restaurant that I've just given you all this information for. I want you to write a post based on this idea. Give me 3 options, a short one, a medium one, and a long one, all about the same topic. Now you have choices. There's one last thing that I want you to do. I want you to also give AI what you don't want it to do. Now you've given it examples of content, so it already knows your voice, but you might have to tell AI, remember, I don't want any emojis in the content that you're writing for me. If you are an Italian restaurant and you do use emojis, great, you can always add them yourself. But some of these AIs get a little carried away and they put emojis in. So then it's going to spit out a short one, a medium one, and a long piece of content. Say it's for Facebook. Now you can go in, copy and paste that into a doc or wherever you want to do it, and then you're going to do your own brainstorming. Here are 2 tips for you. First, read them out loud. You're the ultimate content creator. You're the last person who's going to say, yes, this content's going to go and this is not. Never, ever straight copy and paste from the AI onto your social media channels. First, read it out loud and always change something. Look back and think back to what has done well, what tone of voice. Maybe there's a word missing, right? Maybe you need to have a certain greetings. Maybe you want to sign off your name. Change something in what AI is giving you and make it more human. Put that human back into that content that you have used AI to create so that your audience understands that you are right there, that you're present, right? And it shouldn't read a textbook. It should read like a real conversation. And then one thing to add to that is a question, a call to action. If you haven't prompted AI to put a call to action at the end of the post, then there's no call to action. You want to make sure that you tell your audience what you want them to do next. So add that call to action. If it wasn't in there, give us a call to make a reservation. Check out our menu or sign up for this event for next time you have an anniversary, or sign up for our loyalty program, whatever it is. Make sure there's a call to action there, or ask people to comment and have that conversation. So these are all the different ways that you can improve just one idea, one content idea, and go through the whole line and making it better and better. Now, I use an Italian restaurant as an example. I'm happy to do another video for your industry. If you have a business and you're learning prompting and you want to know how to do this for your industry, send me an email, Doreen@morinmedia.com, or comment below this video, and I'll be happy to make one for your specific industry and send you the video uploaded here to YouTube and share how to do this prompting to get the best possible outcome. Now, you have all these ideas. Even if you make all of these ideas, I'm not going to advocate to you to make all these ideas that AI gave you without going back. I would suggest doing 3 or 5 of these posts and then looking at the analytics of these posts that AI created and that you edited, put them back in the system and say, AI, this post flopped or this post did really well. Analyze and say, compare these 5 posts to the previous 20 posts, what worked and what didn't, and then go back and improve. You use AI, you then update the data, and you give it more feedback to really hone in onto what you can create